Hey guys, it's Ashton. I shaved my head. Probably not gonna keep this look. I think I looked cuter with longer hair. But anyway, not the point of the video. So I was thinking about I was just getting my tea prescription at the pharmacy, and I was thinking about you know, when when do you become a man? When is taking testosterone? I mean, I've thought about these things before, but does taking testosterone um, make you a man? And I think the answer is no. It doesn't make you a man, and not in the way. Hold on, let me stop you. Not in the way that I'm not a man because I was born female and now I'm taking testosterone. And even if I take testosterone, that doesn't make me a man. No, no. I mean that um, you can take testosterone and be male, like I was born female. I am transitioning to male um, by taking testosterone, by getting surgery. But does that make me a man? And you can be born cis, a cis male. And when you get about the same age as me, I'm almost 22, does that, are you a man? Are you automatically a man? And I think that the answer is no. You're not automatically a man just because you identify as male, take testosterone, get any surgery or anything like that. And I think that that is lost in a lot of information about transition. And I think that it needs to be emphasized more because it is a positive thing, because of the fact that you have to, when you're taking testosterone and just start, or you're not even on testosterone yet, there's mental changes that you have to go through to be a man. You don't just take testosterone. Even if you look like a man, you're not a man yet. And so the positive thing I'm trying to spin on this, I know maybe I'm losing some people here, but the positive thing is that when maybe you're on T and you are, you know, not seeing as many changes as you want to, try and like physical changes. You're not seeing as much facial hair. Maybe you're only 3 months on T and you're getting anxious. When are these changes gonna happen? Keep in mind you're transitioning because you want to be a man, right? Okay. Look at it more holistically. You can have all the physical changes in the world, but unless you also take the time to process what type of man do you want to be, what morals do you want to stand for, what what do you want your life to look like, what responsibilities do you want to carry out in your life as a man, so when my advice to anybody that is feeling down about the amount of physical changes that that are having in their transition, to not get disappointed and refocus that anxiety and that pent up energy that you want all these changes to happen, focus that into the mental aspect and the emotional aspect of transitioning into male. It's not all just physical changes. You have to put in the time to recognize that society is going to treat you different in a very short period of time. In 2 years, um, I will be 2 years on T in June. June 2014, I will be 2 years on T. Okay, so I looked like a complete female. Then I looked like a little baby, like 12-year-old boy, and I got treated very differently pre-T. Then a year and a half change. Society treats me like a man. I get sir. There's other boys, other guys, and I go to university, college, and in classes they treat me differently. On the street, people treat me differently. You know, you have different responsibilities that society gives to you, and I think that people, when they're transitioning, they want to focus all on the physical changes, and that's freaking awesome. Like, yeah, like you're gonna grow facial hair, you're gonna look buff and all this shit, and that's fucking awesome. Like that, those are the cool changes. You should be hella excited about that. But I'm just saying, like, don't get discouraged when the physical changes are not happening as fast or whatever. Just realize it's a whole it's a whole thing. Like cis guys have to go through it too, and so just focus that energy into the emotional changes of the things, like I said, of who do you want to be? What kind of man do you want to be? You know, like what do you want? What mark as a man do you want to leave on this world? You have so much to offer this world in the man that you're gonna be, and what do you want that to look like? Think about those kind of things, and um, focus on, like, is there any fears that you've had? Is there any things that you want to try? If you want to try rock climbing or something like that, try something new to push you out of your comfort zone and grow as a man. It doesn't have to be all physical changes, and don't stress too much on the physical changes. They will come, and like I said, cis guys, um, just because they're the same age as you, and maybe they have more physical attributes that make them appear more male. Um, are they a man? Are they? You know what I mean? Have they transitioned to man yet? Like they're working on that too, and um, so focus on that changes too. These changes. In your heart and in your mind, and hopefully that should take some stress off. Hopefully that's how I try to look at it. So, thanks, guys.